Something absolutely despicable happened the other day in the history of live streaming. I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. This was actually really hard to watch and listen to, and possibly be a trigger to some people that might have experienced something similar. The situation I would like to talk about particularly is with Amaranth and her husband. It is absolutely horrible. Not only that, but some of the responses and some of the people that has viewed this video has been utterly disgusting. So the situation all started when Amaranth was live streaming. She got on a phone call with her husband. She mutes her mic so that no one can hear her private conversation. This is the point when all got too much to handle. This is like when the food is way overheated in the microwave and the chicken is so freaking dry. You're gonna have to spit it out because you've had it enough. So what happens next? Amaranth actually unmutes her mic and everything gets exposed. She exposes this toxic behavior from her husband. For the first time ever, we witnessed the behind the scenes, behind closed doors on some of the things that are happening in her life, and it's not pretty. Here's the clip.
Exactly. Because I'm going to let you say what you think you heard. But then I'm going to say what I thought I said. But you cannot interrupt mine because I'm not going to interrupt you.
What are you saying? Why did you say you were going to kill my dogs?
Leave the house.
Okay. I can leave the. You know what? Actually, I shouldn't leave the house because my dogs are here.
We'll take the dogs and leave.
If you guys want to see the full clip or story on this, I'm sure you guys can look it up and search it for yourself. I know whenever I see these type of situations, I gotta be aware of the different angles, the details, her truth, his truth, and the actual truth before coming into my own conclusion. With that said, based on some of the videos that I have seen, this might actually be a case of an abusive, unhinged, toxic husband. For example, I'm not sure when this happened, like the timeline of this particular event, but there's a clip where Amaranth allegedly locks the door to get away from her husband, and you can see how there's a crack on the door where the handle is supposed to be, and the latch bolt is completely non-existent. I think it's pretty safe to say that this only happens an abusive relationship. Earlier, I mentioned on some of the responses on some of the viewers has been disgusting. If you guys search and read some of the comments, they are absolutely trash. Just because some of you doesn't like what she does for a living doesn't mean that you can tell somebody that she deserved this or that she had it coming. That's like being happy that somebody is being abused or treated badly just because you don't like what they do. That's literally being a hater. You might be wondering, how did this even happen? Like, how did this event during the live stream drama even took place? I'm about to tell you guys, but I'm not sure if you guys are ready for the cause and effect, the causation, the causal relationship, whatever. It's all because Amaranth seemed to have been distracted when she was talking to her husband on the phone. Literally, like the husband asked a question and she didn't hear it. She did not respond immediately and said, I didn't know that you asked a question or that you didn't ask me that question. That somehow triggered her husband, thinking that it was a personal insult. That's it. That's literally what started this whole thing. It's so petty and stupid. That's when he started saying a bunch of nasty things to her, including threatening to kill her dogs. I mean, really? This is unacceptable behavior, no matter how you look at it. I mean, are you kidding me? Killing dogs? That's something else. Something is going on with your brain at this point, and you might want to get it checked. Here's another clip.
Why are you pausing? You didn't ask a question. You said a statement. Did you say that?
What?
No. I tried to tell you
Are
what
you
I
saying you
heard.
did not say that? Are you saying you did not say that?
I tried to tell you what I heard from you. And then you called me a liar.
Then you tell me, what did you say? No, I did. I said it on purpose. I said it to show you how easily distracted you are. There was no condition. You're lying.
You can be
You're literally
distracted
lying to me.
and
I
not
said this.
deserve.
I said this. Stop. I said, you're gonna tell me what you said, and if you lie or interrupt my part, I'm gonna kill your dogs. That's exactly what I said. And I said that because I knew when I say that, instantly, you forget what you said and what I said. Both.
Why do you have to say you're gonna kill my dog? What does that help anything?
Because, stop. Zoom out. Because you weren't understanding my point.
What? What are you even talking about?
I
You brought up the
said-
dogs out of nowhere.
Exactly.
So
You
what?
prove a point.
What point is it improving?
See? You're proving my point right now.
What? I'm asking you to. I don't even understand what you're saying to me.
I know. That's my point.
Her husband is fully set on proving a point that she did not hear everything he said because she is too distracted with whatever that she is doing. So what happens next? Big Brain over here thought of a big turd strategy by threatening to kill her dogs. That's going to make her fully focus on that and actually start listening to what he has to say. Of course she's gonna hear that. That's a safety concern. Your brain is literally telling you, like, something is happening, something bad is about to happen. Your brain is responding from a physical threat. Her dogs, her family, that's the very own living things that she loves and care for, is being threatened. I mean, tell me who wouldn't react and give their full attention to that. Tell me who. Only a rock wouldn't respond to that. You know why? Because rocks don't care what other rocks do or what's done unto them. Rocks don't even care whether they actually exist or not. There's some people that are saying that she's doing this for attention and that this is fake and somehow staged. If it is true, you gotta think for a second and ask why. Why would she fake this? To get more money? She doesn't need it. She makes like $2 million a month or something ridiculous amount of money. How can this even be beneficial to her? The only benefit to this is finally exposing what she is going through and escape it. Maybe she tried other things and they weren't helpful, including calling the cops, which she mentions in one of the videos.
And then, like, try to take my phones away because he's gonna destroy my PC when I recorded it. Now he's just trying to say because he knows he just admitted he was lying.
I have the tweet drafted. I'm just gonna send it now.
What are you sending?
The false swatting of your husband and having your do it too.
You literally tried to take my phone. I got scared because you got physical, and I called.
Yeah, but I'm tweeting it now, so good
But
luck.
so you're lying on my Twitter. That's gonna look real good.
Sure, whatever. I don't care. I'm tweeting it. I'm Amran's assistant. Or I'm Amran's husband, and she is swatting me and calling the cops and calling it a false abuse claim.
I didn't say you abused me. I called the cops because
Okay,
you
listen,
literally
listen.
chat. You literally were on top of me trying to take my phones from me. You're literally just lying to my Twitter.
Yeah, I don't care. I built the Twitter.
Yeah, you used my body to build this empire.
And I'm gonna get your OnlyFans ban too.
Tell people that, like, let's just stream together. Just tell them that we're fucking married because it's like our relationship would be better if we just stream them and instead of fighting all the time. But no, Mister, don't say that because it's gonna ruin the business model. It's not time yet. Just fuck yourself. I'm done with it.
It's literally, I was waiting for a response. You were just calling me crazy then.
I didn't say you were crazy.
No. Dude, I'm gonna give you one last chance. I'm gonna irrevocably destroy everything. I can tell you something that shatters you forever, and I'll start tweeting about it too.
But what? Why would you want to do that? I don't understand.
Because you are literally telling me I did not say something that I literally said.
That should be okay to let me.
You're just right here. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. You're about to lose your entire life in terms of everything that's been built because you're too obstinate to just merely accept that you didn't hear a thing. But I'm already very forgiving about that.
That is literally blackmailing. Just imagine being at work and somebody is going up to the management and saying a bunch of things that can get you fired. It is exactly the same thing that the husband is doing.
Stream is garbage. It's like, about to delete Twitter, about to shut down bank account, your bank account too. Lag is terrible, stream is garbage, bank buying options that expire and blasting the cash. Deleting social media in 1 minute. I like the stream. To ditch your stuff. You don't need the makeup or the live view, like the stream epic, or the clothes, huh? Deleting social media in 1 minute. Buying options that expire and blasting the cash. About to shut down bank account, your bank account too. Lag is terrible, stream is garbage. It's like, about to delete Twitter in 30 seconds. If you don't call me, your phone's literally off, right? I'm just like, it literally died. Gonna donate $250,000 to Polo Missy. It's like a bird sanctuary he likes. In the next 2 minutes, 250K gone. We'll donate.
Gonna donate 250K, 500K. And look at this, 750K gone? It seems that from one of the videos, her husband controls her bank accounts, her social media, her Twitter. In the video, he is demanding her to call his phone the very moment he says to do so, or he will literally burn through their cash. When you're not the person that's going through something like this, it's easy to judge what that person could have done or should have done. I mean, people have died from relationships like this, depending on how abusive it got, physically or mentally, obviously, but it can escalate. Sometimes the cops can't do much, especially when two people are married. There's specific laws in place and courts that you have to go through when things like this happens. It's complicated, and sometimes it really falls on the individual that's being abused to fight for their life.
TFLUTH. You know what you are.
I would lock my door, but he broke that too. So,
Best advice I can give
that was
during
the
my
day
divorce
that
my
he
grandma
fucking
gave.
took
This
the
too
phone
shall
from
pass.
Me, both phones from me. And so I ran in here to call the cops, and he literally kicked the door in and broke, like, this doesn't even have a hinge anymore.
I just want to leave this video with the fact that I do not condone this type of behavior or this toxic environment or relationship. I truly wish the best for Amaranth, and I hope that she finds to get out of this situation. I hope that you find help from recovering in this type of relationship. I also hope that her husband sees the way he acted towards her wife is absolutely wrong. Maybe he can watch those videos and come into his own realization that his behavior was absolutely abusive and toxic. I mean, something has to change. Something has to be done. If you guys ever find yourself in this type of situation, I truly hope that you have the support that you need and the courage to seek help. You matter. You are important. I'm not a professional or anything that you should solely take advice from. And I know it's truly up to you to make changes and make decisions, you know, the best way you know how. We have to admit that these type of things do happen, and they are very real, and things can escalate quickly and dangerously. We have to be aware of these type of behaviors or relationships and know that they are not okay. It is truly unacceptable. We all deserve happiness. You deserve happiness, and be in a loving relationship. That's it.